Hello everybody, my name is Ryan and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for joining me today to watch season 2 episode 14 of Gilmore Girls. A quick recap of the last episode. It was the picnic basket bidding episode where we really saw the triangle happening in the fact that Jess bid on and won Rory's basket. She wanted to go because she said that was the right thing to do. Dean did not want her to go, understandably, because we've all seen that. And Jess was taunting Dean. Dean was upset. Rory was trying to, like, be the voice of reason to both sides and just be like, I need to do what's expected. And that was a whole thing, whatever. She ended up having a great time with Jess and they went and got pizza. They went to the bookstore, all of that stuff. Lorelai and Dean had a chat where Dean basically said that he didn't think that Rory should be hanging around Jess. And I think that that was inappropriate. I think a lot of what happened in the last episode was inappropriate. And I did kind of go into depth pretty heavily on that in the last episode. So I'm not going to do that this time, but that's basically what happened there. And then we also saw Jackson and Suki get engaged. So that's another huge thing that happened. And I'm just very curious to see what we get up to in this episode. I'm sure there's going to be some more tension. Obviously, Lorelai and Rory did make up at the end of the last episode. So I don't think that there will be much tension there, but we shall see. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon. The link to that's down below. And without any further ado, let's just jump right in to season 2, episode 14 of Gilmore Girls. Let's go.
Oh my god. What?
Oh my god, it's empty.
Wow. Empty.
Just one of those weird lulls. Happens occasionally.
Wow. Such luxury I never dreamed of.
What do you want to say?
What?
No, how about this table?
Is this real?
No, the counter. Those are not the power seats.
Yes, but with no one here, we can sit at either end and play bagel hockey.
Oh, bagel hockey. Oh, boy.
Just sit at a table.
Paris has us beyond prepared. I now know more about doctor-assisted suicide than I ever cared to.
It's for you.
What?
Yep.
But who knows we're here?
This whole morning has been a little Twilight Zone-y.
Rory? Lane, how did you know I was here?
Telescope. I got a clean shot at Luke's. I saw
Oh.
you and your mom go in. I'm not even going to school.
Isn't it illegal to keep a kid out of school?
Well, she talked all my teachers into allowing me to be homeschooled for 2 weeks. I believe the words highly contagious were bandied about.
Poor Lane.
Coming up, and Dean's been working extra hours lately, saving up for a new motorcycle, so I hardly see him.
It's tea and milk with toast time. Gotta go. Don't forget me in my solitude.
Never.
Bye.
Yeah, I was gonna say her mom's probably pissed that she ruined such a good thing. I was gonna say, has she even seen Dean since the whole picnic thing?
Not two fat ladies again.
Why not? They're brilliant.
Because it's a cooking show and you don't cook.
That might change.
Not a chance.
Probably not.
Plus, we've seen all of them like 5 times. They're all repeats.
Fat ladies.
Can't we find some other really fat people to watch?
Who's that? Is that Dean?
Paris, can I come in? I guess.
So, you couldn't possibly be wondering what I'm doing here.
I couldn't.
I
Debate's
am.
Friday, and we need more preparation.
Of course.
Leave team, and I realized that you were not talking fast enough.
What?
You're only doing 135 WPM.
WPM?
Words per minute.
Of course.
That's slow.
Talk normally.
For the average Willie Nelson roadie, yes, but not for a winning debate team member.
Prove a point, undercutting my WPM.
Let's not harbor any Pinteresque fantasies here.
This is insane.
We have to maximize our collective WPM.
Okay.
They could be a power duo, you know.
Paris, were you expecting it?
You should have been.
She's so sassy.
Hello?
Hey, Laura, it's Chris.
Hey, you. How's it going?
Good, good.
I swear to God, my heart skips a beat every time. In stress.
Well, if you're still here on Friday, you should come on down and see Rory in a debate at Chilton.
Really?
Yeah, it starts at 3:30 and it's your chance to see the famous Paris in action. There might even be casualties.
Okay, tell Rory I'll be there.
Really?
Oh my God.
Jeez. Okay, well, there's a solution of salt water and vinegar that can help cut that.
Girls,
Paris is like, ugh, family.
Prepared the cereal?
I'd rather not say.
Yeah, that's a good Good shout.
I have to have this signal, and you have to figure out how to get it to me.
Okay, okay.
Somebody honestly needs to break Lane out of this house.
Oh, and hey.
What?
You've got something in your teeth.
Stop that.
Lane, girl. Uh-oh. Is it debate time? Oh, Suki came.
How are you?
Muévala, esta gente, muévala, muévala.
Better find a seat before she moves them all.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Oh, wow.
No. Hey, what does he look like?
If you don't know, why are you looking? That includes all the members of the debate teams.
Oh, I'm really nervous for her. I don't know why.
Hi, Rory.
Aw.
I didn't think you'd remember me.
Oh, of course I do.
Paris.
Guess we're going mano a mano today, huh?
Oh, God.
All right, the topic for today, and on the Chilton team, we have Rory Gilmore and Paris Geller.
You're not supposed to do that.
Maybe no one noticed. Each team will have 3 minutes.
Whoops.
They'll make the call.
Heads. No, tails. I mean tails.
And it's heads. Chilton will pick pro or con.
Pro-assisted suicide.
What a shock.
Oh my god.
There are many vantage points from which to consider doctor-assisted suicide.
Paris, fucking settle down.
Look at that kid, he's shaking. Ooh, and pale. He looks all white and tiny.
Such as medication or other supplies to a person who wishes to terminate his or her own life. The patient must then is euthanasia, a term with its roots in ancient Greek.
Uh-oh.
Due to the fact that it doesn't even have a ring of factual truth, let alone its substance. And after all,
Holy crap.
Tell me you're not curious.
I'm not curious.
You are too.
concerns the increasingly
No way.
baby boomer generation enters their graying years and begins to place an insupportable burden over the nation's already overtaxed health.
Just make a little peek.
Shh.
That's ridiculous.
What?
That's it, time's up.
Oh, but if I could just have a few seconds to rebut their charge of the cruelty of the act.
We take it back.
You can't take it back. It's a debate.
Your team has won. Congratulations.
Really? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
You put up a good fight. Better luck next time.
You okay?
I'm sweating.
Poor Brad.
She's been sitting for an hour and her dress is perfect. Not a wrinkle? How does she do that?
She must be a witch.
And she's doing that no hose thing.
Yeah, she's a chic, good-haired, wrinkle-free, no-hose wearing witch.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You have a very smooth dress.
Oh, well, thank you. It's the fabric.
You have the famous Suki.
The famous Christopher.
I hear you're the greatest chef after Alain Ducasse.
After Alain Ducasse. Who said after?
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Sherry, this is Rory.
Oh, finally. I am so beyond thrilled. I
She's beautiful, huh? Damn.
can't wait to meet this amazing person.
Well, she lives up to the hype, let me tell you.
Is my face turning red?
Oh, yeah, beet red.
So Rory was great, huh?
Brilliant.
So, who said I was after Alain Ducasse?
Suki.
Oh, come on, we gotta put on our hostessing hats and set a game plan here.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be impolite if we didn't ask him to hang out with us.
Yeah.
Machines?
Invite him to Luke's?
Does she seem like a diner chick to you?
Probably not.
So, are you guys doing anything now?
Not really.
No, we're pretty free for the rest of the day.
Well, why don't you come back and see our place?
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
When the books. I've heard all about the books. I can't
Aw,
wait to see
she
the
seems
books.
nice.
Let's go and see the books.
She seems really nice.
So, great job. We pretty much wiped the floor with him.
Yeah, we turned them into cleaning products. Definitely.
Yeah, you did.
We could wait for him and sit and talk about what we did right, what we did wrong, compare WPMs.
Well, I'm actually heading with my group back to our house, so I really can't.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Invite
You want
her.
to celebrate with me? That's just fine.
Oh. Dang. Womp womp.
Fine. Presentation is everything.
Hello?
Hi, Dad.
You guys need some more time to clean up?
He knows us too well.
How did you know we were cleaning?
Well, when you cut us off in the parking lot and sped off doing 60, I figured you were trying to beat us home for a reason.
Well, you were very poised up there, very sure of yourself, just like your dad.
And your mom.
Plus, I'm sure you look good in anything.
Oh, yeah, you should see her in chaps.
Really? I swear that's where my addiction to clothes comes from. Trying to make up for all the years of having to wear the same thing every day.
Oh, making it easy. I love it.
I'll help you.
Oh,
Oh.
Well, okay. Sherry, you don't have to help me.
No, I want to.
Oh.
Great.
It's a little awkward, isn't it?
What?
Us. You and me are
No, not really.
But kind of, right?
Well-
I mean, you and Christopher were so close. I know it was years ago, but these things are never simple.
Well, just in general, things like this are always awkward, slightly.
I just want you to know that you should not feel like you need to get to know me.
Oh.
At all. Christopher and I are close doesn't mean that we need to be close. Or friends, or anything for that matter.
Oh, okay. She doesn't want anything to do with Lorelai.
But I do desperately want to get to know Rory.
Well, sure, she's a great kid.
And that's okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Because things are kind of speeding up between me and Christopher, and
Really?
What?
I mean, it doesn't matter where we are or what we're doing. He's got to call Rory Wednesday nights at 7 o'clock. I like that about him.
Yeah, me too. Tonight.
Rory seemed up for it.
Tonight, huh? Well, it's kind of last minute. We're supposed to go somewhere.
The Friday night dinner with your parents.
You know about those.
Said that you can get her out of them if there's a pressing need.
Well, that's true to a certain extent,
Well,
but...
this is pressing. Who knows when this opportunity is going to present itself again, right?
Right?
I don't
So-
think I like her. I changed my mind. I take it back. It's a lot.
Or it's okay with me.
You know you're as great as Christopher said you were.
Well, he's an excellent judge of character.
Why are you so close to her?
Got there?
I don't think I like her. That was a lot.
Hello? Hi, it's me.
Oh, hi.
I'm still in the kitchen.
And she sort of trapped me into saying that I could get you out of the Friday night dinner, which she knew all about. But I told her she had to run it past you first, so I can still get you out of it.
So if you're okay going with her, just say, sorry, Leonard, we got company. I have to call you back.
Sorry, Leonard, we've got company. We'll have to call you back.
That was impeccable.
That was Leonard.
Oh, did you tell him we have company?
Yeah.
Who's Leonard?
Oh, just a friend.
A friend of yours or a friend of Lorelai's?
Mutual friend.
Yeah, it's pretty much equal.
I was wondering if you wanted to do something with me tonight, just the two of us.
Oh, sure. That would be nice.
Really?
Or you can come with me tonight, if you want.
To your parents?
Yeah, because with Rory not there, I might need a hostage.
Oh, yes, do it.
Okay. This is good grub. Bye, sweetie.
Bye, Dad.
Oh my god.
Bye, Leonard.
That's incredible. That's so funny.
So, anything new?
My dad brought his girlfriend to my debate.
The potential stepmom? Oh my god.
That could be a lot to spring on somebody who's like not used to their parents, you know,
About it all. And slip it into the CD booklet.
being with other
and try to
people,
include a
just to not say anything and just bring her. Luckily, Rory's pretty chill.
Okay, so we won't be too late, probably around 10.
Okay, well, if you want to grab a drink after the movie, Rory's got the list of places that serve minors.
No, I got a flask in my purse.
Have fun.
Okay.
Bye, sweets.
Bye.
Oh, wow. This is so much.
When I invited you to Rory's debate, was Sherry with you?
Yeah, of course. She's been with me the whole trip.
I do. You said, I'll be there, as in just you.
Well, I may have said that, but I wasn't making a point of saying that. It just came out that way.
Okay, whatever, I was just wondering.
Ooh, that was a little...
That have brought Sherry along, isn't it?
Absolutely. It was just a surprise, that's all.
Okay.
snappy.
No, I mean, obviously you're going to find out she was with me once we arrived.
Obviously.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Oh, this is tense. This is tense.
So what do you think of her?
Oh, God.
I don't know her well enough to
She's
judge.
a fucking lot, Christopher.
Things about you.
Really?
Yeah, she said you guys had a really nice talk in the kitchen.
She basically said, I have no interest in getting to know you. I just want to know your daughter.
You're being very cryptic. Did something happen between you two?
No, I thought our conversation in the kitchen was a little odd.
Yeah, it very much was.
It's just that she went on and on about how we never have to be friends or get to know each other at all or try to force any kind of relationship.
Never mentioned that part, huh?
Huh. That's weird.
This is true. You guys don't have to force anything.
Uh-huh. Where'd you get this don't force it philosophy?
Not from me.
Sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Because by the very fact that Rory exists, I am in the picture.
His life.
Good.
Not that you thought to do the same thing when you were in my shoes.
Talking about?
You had a fiance, I believe?
Yes, Max.
Right.
Same thing.
Really? Max knew Rory. Max got close to Rory, right? Didn't know he existed until late in the game. Hell, I didn't even know you were engaged until you called me from your bachelorette party.
That's true.
To the wedding, or did my invitation get lost in the mail?
Well, you've moved a lot this past year.
I was never part of that equation.
Okay, maybe.
I do think it's a little bit different because Rory does live with her, so it's not like she has to go to him in order to see Rory, you know? I'm not saying that he shouldn't have known, but I am just saying that it is a little bit different in that sense. Because it has always just been away most of the time and hasn't always lived as close.
Is she sick? There are terrible things making the rounds these days.
No, she's not sick.
So, you never said where Rory is.
Rory's not here?
Richard, you didn't even notice that your own granddaughter isn't here?
I'm afraid it's my fault, Emily. My girlfriend and I were passing through town, and we dropped by Stars Hollow for a visit, and she and Rory are off doing something together.
You have a girlfriend?
Sherry. Although normally I demand my own customized place setting.
So, how long have you been with this woman?
8 months.
Rory and Christopher's friend. What are they doing tonight?
Friend.
It's my fault that we didn't call.
Your work has you traveling too, I hear.
Some.
Everyone thinks that traveling on business is so glamorous.
This is so odd. Emily's pissed. Why is Emily pissed? Is she pissed that he has a girlfriend? I don't think it's really about Rory being here.
Well, my trips are mostly local. Just me and my Volvo.
You have a Volvo?
That's new, isn't it?
I just got it.
Excellent choice. It's nice and safe. That's a good family car.
Her name's Sherry, Mom, and you're really putting Chris on the spot here.
Well, he bought a family car. So, are you living together?
Mom, get out the interrogation lamp, why don't you?
It's okay. Yeah, but we're looking for something bigger in the Boston area.
You know historical homes are infested with mold, don't you?
Mold?
Oh my god, Emily. Emily is
It slowly
pissed.
kill you and your family.
You should get a show on the Home and Garden channel, Mom.
I'd hold off buying a place with this woman until you look into this.
Sherry.
Well, it's actually going to come down to whatever we can afford. It might just be a newly built place. Listen, I can call Sherry and have her and Rory come by after their movie. That way it won't...
Oh, she doesn't want anything to do with Sherry.
Want.
Mom, we're desperately trying to work with you here.
Working with me is one thing. Patronizing me is another. Excuse me.
Oh my. Holy Hannah.
How can you let that horrible woman take Rory like that?
Okay, Mom, calm down. It's only one night.
That's how it starts. She's just getting her claws into her.
Her claws?
Emily.
Her way.
Mom, hold it. Rory is
What?
my daughter, you know. I have some control over this. Flipped out.
Lorelai, are you blind or just that humiliated?
Humiliated?
Christopher gets his life together with that woman.
So, that's good.
It should have been you.
That's what I thought was going on.
Never right for us.
That's because you dawdle time away. You could have had that effect on him. You could have been the person to help him get his life together, but you made no effort.
Oh, so now this comes down to something I didn't do?
It's not, yeah, it's not her job to make him grow up and be an adult.
At arm's length.
That's not true.
It is true. Your destiny was to be with Christopher, and now it's too late.
Then it
Oh my
wasn't our
God.
destiny.
So you're saying you don't have feelings for him, Lorelai?
Oh, that's insane. I get, like, what she means, but...
Rory's with me. She just had to run an errand.
Well, take whatever table you want. You know, if you want, I can clear the counter and you can play some bagel hockey.
Aw.
Self.
I'll play with you. You'll have to explain the rules.
It's okay. Just trying to recover from
Look.
off, stepping in quicksand, and end up with a 16-ton anvil landing on your head.
I've had plenty of those. I'll bring you some coffee.
Can't hurt.
He's so cute.
She's very touchy-feely. Hand on the shoulder, lots of hugs.
She didn't try to get fresh, did she?
Gross.
Go on.
Relationship in her life,
Finally, the juicy stuff.
and it lasted 11 years.
Wow.
11 years. And she never got married?
She said she never thought about it with her career and all, but now she's thinking about it more and more. Specific goals now concerning children.
Oh, here we go.
She wants at least 2. And before she met Dad, she was seriously considering single parenthood.
Interesting. Yeah.
She self-combusted and left the room in tears.
What?
She freaked out that you were with Sherry. Can you believe that?
She freaked?
Totally. She kept calling her that woman.
She was jealous.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lukey Luke.
When you've thought about me and your dad, what have you been thinking all these years?
Well, I'll admit that I have pictured the 3 of us living together various times, but in the way that all kids picture their estranged parents living together. But I also pictured you with Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah, she seems totally fine. So, I mean, I think it's more about Lorelai now thinking about that and about how that is different now.
Won't take up much of your time. I was just wondering what your store hours are.
For people who come to buy things, come with cash. It's 10 to 6, Sunday through Friday. You're asking for 80% off, we're closed.
I should jot this down. You said 10 to 6. That's 10 a.m.?
Yeah.
Who was that? That was not Rory. Who was that? Just some guy?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Square for over an hour.
Why?
What? Because the plan was to drop the CD at 9 o'clock.
No, it got changed to 10. I told my mom and she said she'd pass it on.
Oh, Michelle. Oh my god. Look at all sweat.
I've got a cramp. I've got a cramp.
Can I do anything for you?
Get away from me, evil girl.
But...
Never will I do anything for you again, ever, never.
Oh my god, I actually can't believe that he did that in general.
Yeah, it was great.
I would love to see that house sometime, especially the porch.
That will never happen.
I never thought she'd freak over Rory not being there like that. I never wanted to put you in that position.
It wasn't that, my guy.
It's the occasional dinner before.
Yeah, well, this was compounded by other things.
What other things?
I have something I want to say to you.
Oh no.
Well, I kind of realized something with you and Sherry visiting, and God help me because of something my mother said to me.
Wow.
This is crazy.
I think I've always had you in the back of my mind. You know, the prospect of us being together. Hold while you know, found yourself and got your personal life together so that you could really be there for me and especially for Rory. I think I have unconsciously sabotaged every decent relationship I've had, including the one with Max, because I was waiting for you.
Oh no.
And now that
this
I
is
see
so
that,
much.
I see you settling down with Sherry.
This is so much to say to somebody.
Good. I'm really glad it's good for you, Lorelai.
It is.
How dare you put that on me?
Yeah,
I'm just thanking you.
Well, don't.
Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, I'm with him on that one.
Having 15 years of unhappiness on me? 15 years of not having healthy, lasting relationships on me?
I don't think it's blame.
I think that you did.
You're as good as saying it.
No, I'm
I
not.
just think
Then
that's
what did
like
you
a
expect
heavy
to come from this
thing
divine
to say to somebody.
me? Did you want me to apologize to you for ruining your life or comfort you and say, there, everything's gonna be all right so you can feel okay? Forget it. Anything else you feel bad about in your life that you want to dump on my doorstep, just leave a note.
Okay, that was a lot. Oh, Lukey Luke. I don't think that was appropriate for her to say. I really don't. I really don't think that was an appropriate time, place, moment for her to be like, oh, basically I've always been like waiting for you and all of this stuff, but like I'm so happy for you though. Like that's incredibly, what's the word I'm looking for? Like I don't even know. It feels manipulative, even if that's not necessarily what she's getting at. I do think that he overreacted there though. I don't think we had to do all of that. But I do also understand like how he would feel like that's what's happening. But holy crap, that was so much at the last couple minutes there. Wow. I am shocked, not really shocked, kind of shocked that that was thrown in there. But it is interesting because obviously she let what Emily said get to her, whereas I don't think that she was previously really thinking about that and like working through that in her mind. Which she probably should have been, so it's nice that she did and was able to process those emotions and thoughts and feelings and stuff, but I don't think it came off like she was blaming him for her relationships not working out. I think she was just saying and like being honest, but it is a little bit like, what do you want him to say to that? It's just an interesting situation. I just don't think it was an appropriate conversation to be having right then and there. And in that case, maybe there hasn't been a good moment for them to have that conversation, but definitely I don't think right there. And I also don't think that his blow up was appropriate either, even if that is how he was feeling. I think he could have said that more calmly and cleared the air and whatnot, but man, oh man, wild. All in all though, I mean, the whole Lane situation is crazy. But every Lane situation seems to be crazy, so that's not very shocking. And it is always nice to see Lane. I do enjoy her character a lot. We got a little bit of Suki, which was nice, a little bit of Paris, which was great. No Dean or Jess, and I am curious to see because she said Dean's been working more. So I don't know if that's like a he's avoiding her situation since the whole Jess debacle in the last episode, or if that hasn't really affected them, but I kind of can't see that not affecting them. So we'll see if we see more of that in the next episode or not. I am curious to see overall. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next with Christopher, if they're going to get married, if they're going to have kids, and how that's going to play into the whole situation. But maybe she's put this to bed now. Maybe she hasn't. I don't really know. This is only season 2, but we'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode with me. As always, the full episode reaction for this episode and all of the other episodes will be up on my Patreon, link that's down below. And I'll see you guys back here with me for the next episode. Bye, guys.